This video is in response to, no, in retaliation to a video posted by Regular Car Reviews. 2007 Dodge Caliber. Is it a piece of shit? Well, alright, this one is, but it really isn't. I mean, kinda, but, well, let's go through it. If you don't know already, the Dodge Caliber is what replaced the Dodge Neon. Also, if you didn't know already, the Dodge Neon was a piece of shit. Yes, all generations of the Neon. I don't care what you think. I don't care if your first car was a Neon and you loved it. I don't care if that silly little Neon saved your life. I don't care that if it wasn't for that car, you wouldn't have gotten into college. That Dodge Neon was a piece of shit. And so, from those shitty origins, comes the Caliber. 2007 Dodge Caliber, the official car of whatever. So first let's check out the exterior of the front wheel drive SUV crossover thing. So look at all this plastic trim running over the roof, probably covering some ugly pinch welds or something. If your Caliber has spent a good portion of its life parked outside, baking in the sun, you're gonna see this rubber seal peeling off, and it really sucks. Now, I don't know what they did wrong with the paint. Here on the front bumper, you see this peeling, and this is very common on a lot of these cars. The exterior overall is rather unremarkable. Moving to the interior, you're bathed in plastic. Yeah, look at all this beautiful plastic everywhere. Nothing quite like the smell of soft ABS plastic on a hot summer afternoon. Smells like mediocrity. Gauges, they work just fine. Radio works fine. Single disc CD changer. Woohoo! No one listens to CDs anymore. It's the aux jack. That's where you'll be getting your tunes from. Look at this magnificent dashboard. You can serve a buffet off this. If you want to turn your car into a mobile office, I mean, look at all this desk space. It's amazing. Alright, the seats. The seats aren't that bad. I mean, I'm 6'4", and yeah, it's a little cramped, but the seats themselves, I've sat in worse. It's the headrests that are absolutely awful. For me, it's more of a neck rest. If I'm rear-ended in this car, that headrest is going to sever my cervical vertebrae and leave me as a vegetable. Moving to the back seat. Now, I've actually ridden back here. It's really not that bad. It's way better than an airline seat. I would much rather ride 4 hours in the back seat of a Caliber than on an airline. And the best part about these seats is how they fold flat. The front passenger seat folds flat also. You can load 8-foot long 2x4s in here. I've loaded 24 bags of mulch in here. I'm not lying. Now for some of the weird things about the car. Some of these calibers came with this like detachable boombox speaker thing that would go here. I don't know, I guess it was for your outdoor rave parties or something. Obviously this one didn't have it. The rear dome light is actually a flashlight. And obviously this one was removed and not put back. And I don't know what happened to it, which is what I'm sure lots of Caliber owners are saying. Up here in the center console, there's this flip out slot thing for your phone or whatever. I don't know. I've never used it. Not so weird is the AC inverter outlet here. I don't know exactly how many watts it is, but you know, it'll charge your laptop and plug in other things. As long as the engine's running, it works good. This thing has 2 glove boxes. See this top one here? I don't know what it's for, but there it is. And look how deep this one is. And this slot right here is magic. Let me tell you, this is a drink cooler. That's right. Up here is a vent you can open and close. So when the engine's running and the AC is on, it blows cold air in here. So if you left your bottle of Dasani out in 100-degree sun, you plop it in this slot and it'll cool it down to a more comfortable 90 degrees. Wow. Moving under the hood. Yep. There's an engine in there. 2 liters of woohoo. It does it. It runs. It's an engine. It'll make the car go. There's nothing really special about it. But it's been very reliable. Mostly efficient. I'll give it that. Alright, now to address the ugly little retarded elephant in the room. The CVT. Continuously variable transmission. Look, it's an automatic, okay? It does all the things an automatic transmission is supposed to do. It just does it in a weird way. I won't get into the details of how the CVT works because I know you're smart and you can Google it yourself. But it works. And if you drive like a responsible adult, you'll probably never have a problem with it. Now, I'm one of those old guys that wants to put a manual transmission in everything I drive. So this CVT is just like every other POS modern automatic transmission with all the electronics that takes all the fun out of driving. And that's all I'm going to say about that. This car is 15 years old. It has 130,000 miles. It gets 28 to 30 miles per gallon. And it's been very reliable. I've driven it from Florida to Texas and back. I've driven it from Florida to Missouri and back. And I was never once worried about it getting me and my family home safely. Thanks for watching, and I'll put a link to the regular car review video in the description. Bye-bye.